Hello everyone, I hope you're having an amazing day. My name is Marta and in this video I'm going to share with you my story about the joining Etihad, and I'm going to focus on my travel from Warsaw, Poland to Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. So let's get started. If you want to see my timeline, please feel free to check out my previous video where I shared my entire process from applying until arriving in the UAE. First thing you need to know is that Etihad covered my travel expenses. So I didn't pay for my flight ticket from Warsaw to Dubai, and then I didn't pay for a chauffeur service which they organized for me from Dubai airport to my crew accommodation in Abu Dhabi. So all the travel expenses were covered by Etihad. Also, you need to know that onboarding team organized everything for me. After I received my date of joining, my work permit, visa, all of the approvals and required documents to start working and to join Etihad, the onboarding team sent me an email and they asked me two questions: my preferred travel date and my preferred airport from where I want to travel to the United Arab Emirates. When it comes to my preferred travel date, I really wanted to spend as much time as I could with my family and friends in Warsaw. So I flew to the United Arab Emirates just 2 days before I started my training. And when it comes to my preferred airport, obviously I informed about my nearest airport, so Warsaw Chopin Airport. If Etihad operates flights to your country, you will probably travel to Abu Dhabi with Etihad, and if you will be lucky, you will travel business class as many of my batchmates. But if not, don't worry about it, as you will have a chance to fly business later on. I flew with Emirates because Etihad still doesn't operate flights to my country, Poland. Only Emirates and Fly Dubai were available. So they booked me a ticket with Emirates and I was very happy about it because it was in the evening, it was a night flight, and I remember that I had this whole day to stay with my family and prepare for my trip. They sent me a confirmation of my reservation and I flew economy with the standard economy luggage. So I had a big suitcase and one cabin luggage. So the only thing I had to do was simple standard check-in. So 24 hours before my flight, I just did a check-in and I prepared for my travel. Also, when I landed in Dubai, everything was very smooth and very fast. I went through immigration, I just took my suitcase, I left the airport, my chauffeur was waiting for me with this big card and there was my name written down. My husband was traveling with me, but I signed a single contract, as this time my husband was my fiancé. He moved from Poland to be there with me. We traveled to the UAE together, then we just separate. I went to my accommodation and my husband went to hotel, and he spent the first few weeks in a hotel and he was just looking for an apartment for us to move in after I finished my training. He came with me and it was amazing to have my fiancé and now my husband just by my side. I just came to my accommodation. It was like in the middle of the night, and the first person I met in Abu Dhabi was a security guard. He greeted me warmly. He gave me the key to my apartment and to my room, and I already knew that I had my two flatmates. I was allocated in a 3-bedroom apartment. I was amazed. I was just impressed on how the onboarding team organized everything for me. I was so happy. I was so excited when I was driving in the middle of the night through this beautiful Dubai and then Abu Dhabi, and I just crossed this big gate to enter my neighborhood in Abu Dhabi. I saw the mosque, I saw the Etihad crew buses and everything. I was just literally crying. It was an amazing experience, and I'm going to continue in the next video. I'm going to tell you about my crew accommodation, about my flatmates then, about my training and flights and everything. So please follow my channel for more, and please check out the description box below. Join my Instagram, my broadcast channel, my Facebook group for tips and insights. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you. See you in the next video.